Students, we'll go with the next concept in this model. We are going to see the solution of now second order differential equations, ordinary differential equations. Ordinary differential equation can be denoted as ODE. Okay, so we are going to see now the second order differential equations solution. Now in this, what we are going to do is, we are going to first take the second order differential equation. In that, we are going to reduce it into two simultaneous equation. Okay, we are going to reduce it to two simultaneous equation by substituting dy by dx is equals to z. By substituting dy by dx equals to z. That dy by dx, I will be differentiating both sides with respect to x, and where all d square y by dx square comes, I am going to substitute dz by dx. Okay, so with this we are going to proceed with then we are going to consider two simultaneous equations. Now which are those two simultaneous equations? I am going to take one dy by dx as one equation, and when you substitute these two quantities in the given expression, what new expression you will get, dz by dx, that will be your second expression. And already we have seen the solution of two simultaneous equation by RK method, in which we are computing K1 L1, K2 L2, K3 L3, K4 L4, and final solution was computed. In the same manner, we will continue over here. Only starting, you have to use certain substitution. Okay, so we'll see the problems now. So what is the problem given? Given d square y by dx square minus x square into dy by dx minus 2xy is equals to 1. Y of 0 is equals to 1, y dash of 0 is equals to 0. It is a second order differential equation, means you will have two conditions, okay, initial conditions. So evaluate y of 0.1 and y dash of 0.1 using Runge-Kutta method of order 4. So to start, write the given equation and mark it as equation number 1. Whenever second order equation comes, the very first step is to substitute dy by dx as something z. Now what is dy by dx means? It is y dash. Y dash is equals to z. Differentiate this equation both sides with respect to x. So this becomes d by dx of dy by dx, that is equals to dz by dx. That is d square y by dx square is equals to dz by dx. And we know that d square y by dx square is nothing but y double dash, that is equals to z dash, because dz by dx is z dash. I will be substituting both the quantities in equation number 1. So what you will get? D square y by dx square, substitute as what? Dz by dx. X square you write it as it is, dy by dx you substitute as what? Z. So x square z minus 2xy is equals to 1. Try to make this expression as dz by dx by shifting all the terms this side. Once we shift the terms, we will get the now we will consider the two simultaneous equation. One is take dy by dx as z is one differential equation, and another one is dz by dx equals to 1 plus x square z plus 2 xy. Denote this as f of x comma y comma z, which is z, and g of x comma y comma z as 1 plus x square z plus 2 xy. From the given, we have been given y of 0 is 1, y dash of 0 is 1, means x naught is 1. X naught is 0. Here also x naught is 0. Y naught is 1. Y naught dash is how much? 0. That only I have written. X naught is 0, y naught is 1. Y naught dash means now what you will get here? Z naught. Why? Because y dash I have denoted as z. So this becomes z naught is 0. X1 is how much? 0.1. Then what will be h? X1 is 0.1. X naught is 0 means h will be 0.1. Now we are going to start for the calculation by computing K1, L1, K2, L2 and so on. So to start, we will compute for K1. What is K1 formula? H into f of x naught comma y naught comma z naught. H is 0.1. F of 0 comma 1 comma 0, because x naught is 0, y naught is 1 and z naught is 0. We know that f of x, y, z is z. Then f of 0 comma 1 comma 0 will become what? 0, because z is 0. Substitute here, so K1 is 0. Next I want L1. So h into g of x0 comma y0 comma z0. Same reading will come here, 0 comma 1 comma 0. Simplifying the function, you will get 1. 1 into 0.1 is 0.1. Similarly, computing for k2. H into f of x0 plus h by 2 comma y0 plus k1 by 2 comma z0 plus L1 by 2. Same procedure. x0 value 0, h is 0.1 upon 2, y0 is 1, k1 is 0, z0 is 0, L1 is 0.1. Simplify f of this value we are computing by this. So you will get k2. Similarly, L2 when we are calculating, directly take this expression and just replace f by what? G. And simplify g of over here. Multiply by 0.1, you will get L2. Similarly, K3. K3 expression, already you are familiar. Substitute the values, simplify, calculate f of by this formula. Multiply, that will be your K3. To compute for L3, just take this expression, just replace f by g and then simplify using g of. That will be your L3. Next, this is your L3 what I have written here. Okay. Then take K4, h into f of x0 plus h comma y0 plus k3 comma z0 plus L3. Substitute the values, simplify, then calculate f of here. Multiply with 0.1, that will be your K4. Then L4, same, only take directly this expression, change f to g. Okay, take f to g. Simplify, multiply by 0.1, you will get L4. So hence, your required solution y of x1 will become y of x0 plus h is equals to y0 plus 1 by 6, k1 plus 2, k2 plus 2, k3 plus k4. Substitute the values, you will get y of 0.1. I need to compute for y dash of x1, that means it is z of x1. Z of x1, when we are computing, this becomes z of x0 plus h, which is z0 plus 1 by 6 L1 plus 2 L2. If you don't take z0, this will become z0 dash. Okay, that is only the change. Substitute the values, you will get y dash of 0.1. So this way we are computing for the second order differential equation solution by RK method. It's very important. Okay, so sure one question will come in the exam. Yes, thank you.